Alright guys, looking forward to this. Upheaval Barbarian, rank 15. I don't have the best Hellhammer yet in this season. Still a lot of room for improvement, only 870. And 4 ranks to Upheaval, so I can get like an easy 50% damage increase right there. But we are playing an Overpower version. It just overpowers the enemies, and we're doing like a 70 here right now. This is like a fresh season. Can go over the gear and everything later. And yeah, it's kind of rocking. Super fun build. Like you like big numbers, you play this build. You like kind of like stack up these monsters, and then you can just do like one big hit, and they all die. Basically, you can keep doing this. A bit reliant on the overpowers. I've seen hits up to like 80, 90 million we can get. Just need to hit with crit and overpower at the same time. And it's producing some crazy damage numbers. And you see, like, we actually upheaval and overpower pretty regularly. If we do it right. Here. Boom. It's probably gonna one-shot stuff in 100. Kind of stuck here. With an awesome wall. And it has like big area of effect coverage as well. And just hit them in the face, guys. You can try to see here, do like a Wrath of the Berserk hit here. Can't see the damage number even. But yeah, it's usually a few million. We just go like this. Oh nice, we have Lethal Shrine. Maybe it's gonna be even higher then. When I was at 100? I just can't tell. Too many numbers. Okay, here we can try. 68. It's definitely going. Boom, everything dead. I mean, it's a pretty fun to play build, guys, that's for sure. You'll enjoy it if you play. If you like to see big numbers, this is the build for you. As you see, we have like 5 different sources, and I'll go over like the gear in a bit. We have like 5 different sources of overpower and everything. Rock needs to come a little bit. We can get, if we have Shaco and another +2 on our weapon, we can actually get +21 Evo in there. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. And that's the run. Ooh. That's it. Pretty fun. Every 12 seconds. I mean, there's like the glyph. There's like 5 different sources. We can go over them. If you guys want to see. I can go back to my ZDPS build. Alright, we can go over the gear. So first of all, we have all the overpower sources. Start off the Vampiric Powers. Here's the first one. We have Blood Boil. This one gives us an overpower every 20 seconds. Then we have the Amulet, which gives us an overpower every 300 fury that we spend. And we spend a lot of fury with our upheaval because we use Unbridled Rage. It spends double the fury. So this one costs 80, so I just have to perform 4 attacks to reach 300. And obviously you want to have high crit chance. So you just get another 2.2 multiplier here. And then you have another source of overpower is with your bash. This one overpowers every 4 crits. You want to stack high crit chance. So you can get the amulet and the bash. Like, it's very nice synergy. Then you have another overpower source. from the reworked Bone Breaker, which is every 12 seconds. Then you have another Overpower Source. This one is not really like mainly used for the source, it's mainly used for the 400% overpower damage. But you also, if you don't overpower for 30 seconds, and this works like at the very start of the fight, for example, you get another overpower proc. So that's like the, what was that, 5 sources of different overpower. And keep in mind, like on my gear, I don't even have like all the overpower damage stacked. I have like, you'll probably roll it here. But yeah, you want definitely more overpower damage. That's just the principle, right? And then we make a big hit here. And we can probably get another like 30% damage just on the weapon here alone. Because like an 925 weapon is just gonna give you so much. Yeah, Whirlwind's far behind this, guys. Like, there's no way Whirlwind's could, like, this can hit like in upwards of hundreds of million. We've seen like 82 million with this shitty weapon. We're gonna get way more stuff in there. Okay, let's go over the rest of all the gear. So you kind of wanna, like, all res is pretty important now. You see here I'm like 2 away from fire res max, and I'm just missing a bit of shadow res. But in general, you want to try to get like 1 res roll everywhere, and then use the other one with your make up for the other one with your gems. So I have like 2 res rolls on the helm here. It also gives me fortify, which gives me a bunch of damage reduction and also damage buffs with counter offensive, etc. Then I have 1 more roll here. So right now on this sheet, I don't need the second movement speed roll, so I could roll that one to shadow res, and then I don't even need this one here. I just have 60 shadow res here, and we're gonna be at the cap basically. But yeah, I don't have that right now, so ideally you want shadow res here or any other res. But yeah, armor percent, it got buffed at 30% now on these pieces, which is insane. Then we have the chest here, challenging showers, lucky hit here for more berserking. This just keeps up your berserking as you go. Very nice source. I have the gloves here when you stand still, deal more damage. Very good. This is the new pants. It has a very nice synergy because it gives you more damage when you overpower and you become unstoppable. Valiant Cry gives you unstoppable. But you also have another unstoppable source here on Metamorphosis. So if you just, I mean, if you're out of town and you press your spacebar, it's already gonna give you resources again, which is pretty significant. You can get like some pretty nice stuff with that. And ideally you want evade charges on the boots so you can even amplify this effect. You see, if I'm just using my holy shit, the town is long here. If I'm just using my dash, it's already giving me 100 fury almost. It's insane. Yeah, we get a lot of fury from that. Like almost full fury just from 1 dash. Basically because these pants, and it's also giving us a 1.4 multiplier. One of the best pants in the game, certainly. The boots here, we have my movements. We have a pretty bad roll here, but if I press my Rallying Cry, I'm already at max movement speed anyways, so it doesn't really matter too much. Then we have the head armor. Sadly, you could get 6 ranks to upheaval here. So I can get 17 and then another 4 on Shaco, 21. But I don't have that right now. I need to farm. I did a lot of Beast of the Ice, which is the monster where you can target farm it. But I just haven't gotten it. But yeah, we will get there. Then we have Edgemaster here, because we just go at full resources anyways. We have attack with base. We need to attack with bash anyways for overpower. So we also get another 1.3 multiplier. Then we have another 1.6 multiplier if we spend fury at max resource. And we like instantly get this if we just do this. Look, we already have 60 stacks, and then we can go an upheaval already, and it's gonna blast. Then we have our double shot rings here. Very important to have crit chance and resource gen, just to get the resource gen up and for the crit chance for your bash to crit. And then we have this new amulet here. Actually 6 rolls, crit chance, resource, 2 to all core skills, overpower damage, and then the multiplier. I got a really good roll here, perfect roll. Really nice. Yeah, we can go over the sheet. So we have armors, max res. I'm missing a little bit on the shadow res side. And right now I only have 1500% overpower. Because I don't have it here. Like, you can have another, what is it? I don't even know what. I think it rolls like 150. You can get like 2k overpower damage even if you try. I'll probably like focus more. Like, we don't need this much crit damage. Like, we have like 60% crit chance and 400 crit damage. You don't even need this much crit damage. You can fix that a bit and min max. Okay, these are damage by berserking is also very important. Because damage by berserking with your Paragon node becomes a multiplier. We also have like 150. Damage with bludgeoning. Damage for berserking. Yeah, 160. So this one becomes 160. Oh, 160 times 0.25. This one becomes 60 times 0.25. This one becomes another 1.4 multiplier with the Paragon node. Blood Rage. We don't really use bleeds, but we have the multiplier from here. See, current bonus 40%, really good. Multiplicative. It's crazy. Then we have the expertise. Expertise, like I said, in the planner. And then we have 200 mace expertise. Really good. Skill tree. Abilities. Starting here. We already talked about the bash rune, really important. We don't need any of pressure point because we get vulnerable with our Vampiric Powers. We'll go over them after this. And then we have Upheaval with more damage whenever we stack our generator. Good synergy. Another synergy here, Endless Fury. We just have our bash also attack with our bludgeoning weapon. And we get 21 more fury. Like this we can like maintain our fury even on a single target. We can just do 1 or 2 generators and then a big upheaval swing. 1 or 2 generators, big upheaval swing all the time. And then we have some defensive stuff here. You need the additional life here for the fortify mechanic because you want to be a percentage higher than your life to get more damage from it. And it's the same here with the challenging shout, 20% life. So this is already 38% bonus life. And then you have your paragons. Rallying Cry here. Use resources. You can also use fortify if you want, but we get our fortify from our pact. War Cry here, more damage, shout buffs, berserking buffs, we want to be berserking most of the time. Close damage, I mean, Upheaval also does range damage, but at the bosses we are close, and we deal another multiplier here. At the offensive we always fortified, and then here, Wallop, bludgeoning weapons, we make it vulnerable. And here, Brute Force, this is the big multiplier for our Overpower. And if you don't have the amulet that I use here, the Banished Lord's Talisman, you can use +3 ranks to brute force for almost double damage, like 1.9 multiplier here. Then we have the berserking for more berserking and also multiplicative now. You can get up to double damage from here, 100% X. And we have Unbridled Rage here, another 2.35 multiplier. Then we have the Paragon board. Pretty standard here. Actually, not standard, I did change quite a lot of stuff. So we have the Ira here for the berserking bonus, again for the multiplier up here. Then this is standard board, we have Marshall here, just shouts, triple shouts. And this board is also new, this is the berserking board, it gives us berserking duration, damage while berserking, which is multiplicative now. We have Wrath in here, so we get more fury and more crit damage. Here this is like damage while berserking, damage to berserking duration, it's really good. Very useful. And on here we have the Bone Breaker, already said. We have like a bunch of nice nodes here, damage reduction while fortified. And here we have the Crusher, one of our big overpower glyphs. A 1.3 multiplier again. And yeah, damage with maces, which our Hellhammer is. It's a mace. So even another multiplier, not multiplier but additive. Then we have the Decimator, this is another multiplier. 10% on vulnerable and 10% if we overpower vulnerable, we always do this. So yeah, another 1.2. Then we have Dominate here, this is probably the biggest one, 400% overpower damage. Really insane here. Like one node gives us 40% overpower. Then some vulnerable. Actually I could reach this. Right now we don't have like all the powers, but here like this one for example. Actually no, we need like a bit more willpower. Pretty sure we can pick up another willpower node somewhere. Yeah, we can do it here, I guess. So we can pick these instead. And then we have the willpower node. We didn't even have that in the run. Nice. Some more damage reduction. And then finally here we have the Blood Rage. We also don't have the requirements here, but that's a bit high right now. We'll min-max the gear a bit more, so we have all the requirements. Okay, that's it basically. We have the Vampiric Powers. So we talked about it, Overpower, Blood Boil, Metamorphosis, again this has the crazy synergy with our pants and gives us insane new fury. Resilience, damage reduction, Fortify for crit chance, and it's unequipped. Here, vulnerable multiplier, and also it makes the stuff permanently vulnerable whenever we apply a curse, and we do so whenever we use our bad power. We apply these curses to these enemies that are somewhere here. Look, they're extinct. Yeah, well, we one-shot them. No curses. But yeah, it's a fun build, guys. Overpower, and it also looks cool, like having all this bleed on the ground or damage over time, burning effects. But yeah, once we get the new LM, I'm pretty sure we're gonna hit in this triple-digit million, and it's a really strong build. Unfortunately, the Whirlwind was kind of underwhelming. I feel like they changed something with the bleed mechanics and the double dips and the Unbridled Rage there. But this one here, Upheaval, we can get up to rank 20 after we farmed our Shaco, guys. It's gonna be really fun. I hope you enjoyed this overview. I'm gonna put the planner in the description. And yeah, good luck, fellow Barbs. Enjoy the season. GG. Good. Very good. One hit, one kill. Okay. Now we will need second. But it's fine. We're gonna get it now. Trust. There we go. One hit. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like or a comment. I'm also live on Twitch almost every day, so come and say hi.